Hello Aquarius and welcome to the channel. This is going to be your love reading. It is a general, and general means that it's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? So please take the messages that resonate with your story, and if you cannot find yourself in the reading, it's fine. Please forget about it. You can always come back for another one at any time. So this is called the me, you, and the situation. I'm going to get 2 cards for your current energy. I'm going to get 2 cards for your person's current energy and 2 cards for the connection. And I'm going to clarify all the cards and get deep into this reading. Okay, I'm going to do one more. And I'm going to cut the cards and get straight into your reading, my dear Aquarius. So 2 cards for your current energy. 10 of Wands and Knight of Swords. What is the rush for all about? There is a completion of a very heavy load, of a very heavy burden, of a cycle that's become too much. Although you're drained out, you keep on going. You have to start all over again. You packed your bags and moving forward. And there's a need for you to just rush and talk to someone, or someone is rushing to talk to you. We're gonna see. We are only at the beginning of this reading. Your person's energy, Page of Wands and 9 of Wands. So this person is having their guards, they're guarded. Being in this Page of Wands, ready to experience life, ready to go towards their passion, happy, bubbly, but they know how to deal with the obstacles that come around them. They have this fiery energy that they're being very, very defensive here. The connection between the two of you, we have Justice and we have the Hierophant here. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra or if you're dealing with a Taurus, but what I do see here in this connection, it started off to be a high level of commitment. It had all the possibilities to turn into something long term. I don't know why we have this Justice, by the way, here. We will see. The outcome of this reading and the overall energy is the 9 of Swords. So someone is feeling very, very stressed about this connection. I don't know if it's you or if it is your person, but there is a lot of stress here. It could be you because you are in the 10 of Wands. But justice is going to be given anyway. I don't know what you did or what the other person did that made you feel off guard, made you feel depressed and anxious about, nervous about something. But know that the wheel of fortune is turning. Everything is going to be turning. And justice is going to be given. Whatever happened, this is going to turn around. Okay, the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords is going to turn around. And soon enough, you will find your peace and your clarity. I think that you have to be honest about a situation. You have to see what's going on around you. You have to open your eyes to reality and be a little bit more pragmatic in this situation rather than having illusions and dreaming about it. You have to be more rational here. This is new ideas. This is observing the truth of what is going around you and making plans for it. It's as if there is a rebirth here, as if something is coming out stronger with deeper foundations. This is a renewed energy. This is pregnancy. This is talking about a new life coming out of the dark, out of something that was out of a closure, out of something that justice is given anyway into this connection, into this situation. So probably we have something renewed here. Okay, let's start. We have the 10 of Wands as your first energy, my dear Aquarius, which is a very, very interesting energy. It's as if you pack your bags, you realize what's going on, and you're moving on, but you're dragging the problems from the past. It's not always wise to bring into new relationships or into relationships baggages from the past. It is always wise to completely recover from them and then enter relationships. But it's just my opinion, by the way. You don't need to follow it. You don't need to agree with it. So let's clarify the 10 of Wands. You keep on going. It's as if you packed your whole bags, moving on, keep on going, having the light as your direction, but you're exhausted. You're exhausted. You're exhausted because you feel betrayed. And you're looking for the sun. You're looking for happiness. You're looking for new beginnings. You're searching for compatibility. You feel betrayed. I don't know if you are actually betrayed. The truth is coming in anyway, and justice is given. So there is the need for recovery from a pain and a broken heart. Could be dealing with a Gemini. But the Lovers and the Sun is actually talking about compatibility. It is actually talking about moving towards finding your other half, moving towards the sun, moving towards new beginnings, moving towards a person who is actually making you smile, who is actually bringing happiness in your life, who is your sun, Leo energy. So probably this person who is this Knight of Swords, who is rushing to talk to someone, maybe it's you trying to find your other half. We have deception here. You think or you felt that there was something going wrong. We also have the World, and we also have the Two of Swords. So you are still not sure about the path that you're going, and you're not sure whether this was a deceptive energy or whether it was something else. By the way, the Seven of Swords can actually mean low self-esteem, okay? It can also mean deception. It can also mean lying. It can also be something taking you away from, or the truth not being revealed. But with the Two of Swords, I guess you're refusing to see the truth. So you have to pay attention. You are in this pain, you feel exhausted, and you feel betrayed, but you're refusing to address the matter. You're refusing to see the truth of what actually went wrong and learn from the mistakes or learn from that experience. You only want to see the light. You only want to move to find your a compatible partner without even doing the work that is needed for you to recover, for you to see what's happened, and for you to just actually be alert or be informed about the truth of the matter. Do not have blindfolds ever in any situation that you're going through, because it's not going to help you. It is a waste of time. You have to address the matter with rationality, and you have to open up to the truth, no matter how harmful you feel it will be for your heart, no matter how hurtful this would be. It always leads to acceleration. Feeling, knowing, and accepting the reality always shifts our energies and ourselves to better paths and more maturity and actual happiness and forward motion. So the situation here that has exhausted you might be from your denial to see the truth, because as soon as you see the truth and what went wrong actually, and take responsibilities, because in a relationship, when things go wrong, is not the one to blame only. We need to take the part of our responsibility as well. Not taking the other person's responsibility, only our part. Making amends with it, discussing it, or accepting it, and then moving forward, mature enough to go and seek new situations, happier connections, and healthier connections. Right, your person's energy, they are in this Page of Wands. I don't know if this person was immature. I don't know if you were dealing with someone who had, who was not looking at things the way you did, okay? This is a very inspired and creative person, very charming, loving, and very, very happy, passionate about life, who likes to experience life in general. We have Justice. So I think you misunderstood this person. You thought that they were fooling around. On the other hand, they probably were trying to figure you out. I don't know. We have Libra Sun. We have Justice, which is The truth. It's time for the truth. And we have Aquarius here. They were into you. They were just into you. They were looking at you and this relationship as a fulfillment, as a wish to become true. They were serious about this connection, although you thought that they were fooling around. I don't know if you had any trust issues in the past, or you went through some other situations that made your self-esteem go low, and it wasn't fully recovered until you met this person. I don't know what went wrong. What I do know is that you're denying to see the truth here, and you have to, because it will change your whole energy. And instead of feeling drained out and exhausted, you might amaze yourself about how more powerful you might get if you see the truth. Now we have Aquarius, we have the Libra sign, and we have the Four of Wands. So this person is actually not fooling around. They were just actually looking at this relationship in a serious way, and they were trying to figure you out. So the Nine of Wands, now this person is just trying to figure out how to regain their own power back and move on. Let's see the Nine of Wands here. Obstacles were in this way, in this relationship. Obstacles, a lot of obstacles. Oh, this person is also in anxiety. But they're still going on. They need to find their own peace. They need to move on. They're manifesting new beginnings. This person is taking their time to evaluate the situation, and they're trying to get united with themselves, and they're secretly manifesting new beginnings here, because they can't keep on going in this Nine of Swords. I mean, it's too tiring, and it's too stressful, and it's making them not very healthy. So they are manifesting new beginnings. They are grounding. They're uniting with themselves, and they're trying to heal from this as well. Okay, let's see the connection. The connection started off being like a very good opportunity for a high level of commitment. I think you both wanted the same things. I don't know what happened in the meanwhile, and you both feel the way you do. Let's get 3 cards for the Hierophant. 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and 3 of Wands. So if you talk things through, if you be honest, if you both are honest, and if you actually give each other the chance to talk things through, I think this can move on and keep on going in a healthier state. Let me see the Justice, because with the Justice, I think there's a breakup. Whenever I see the Justice, I have in my mind courts and signatures and things to sign and divorces, and I don't know why I get this, but balance is going to be given. We have a Tower moment. Yeah, probably you broke up already. We have the Daughter of Swords, and we have the Five of Swords. It was unexpected. This Tower moment and the separation was completely out of the blue. It just happened in the blink of an eye. I don't think you both intended to break up with one another. I think it just, I don't know, through misunderstanding, through issues, past issues, unresolved issues, it just brought the Tower moment. But if you both talk to one another, if you just talk to one another, you might recover, and you might find a solution here. There is love. The Mother of Cups is here. There is genuine love. And actually this Empress is talking about this renewed energy with strong foundations and long-term commitments. But if you don't talk to one another, the wheel of fortune cannot turn and twist all things in your favor for both of you. Let me get an outcome for this connection. I'm going to get 3 cards as an outcome for this connection. So what else do we need to know about this connection? I'm gonna get that. I'm going to get this one. The Knight of Swords. So someone is rushing to talk. someone is eager to talk. And I think it's you want to talk to them, or they want to talk to you and make, I can't say amends, but at least have a proper communication. I think you ended up disconnecting from one another just unexpectedly and so rapidly that you didn't give each other the chance to talk to one another. So you have to. There's unresolved situation here. This is it happened all of a sudden. Give me 3 cards about this outcome. What's going to happen? What's the next step about this? So we have the Magician, we have the Strength, and we have the Death. So it takes a lot of strength, yes, to accept an ending. Through Death, I just get the intention that everything is all over and is done. Okay, someone doesn't want to renew this, although there is a capability and the power, if you want to turn the wheel and make everything accelerate and make everything work out in the end. But I don't know if you're willing to do so. You have the capability to turn everything upside down and with real and healthy communication, you can solve the problem if you do want to. But the Death here, Scorpion energy, is talking about an ending that you have to accept whether we like it or not. So there's always accompanied by the rebirth. So probably this Empress is coming out of the dark and is coming as a renewed energy through this pain and through this unexpected Tower moment within this relationship. There was a lot of conflict here. I don't know, someone said something, you both stopped communicating suddenly, but the truth must come out. I mean, it is not healthy when you accidentally or suddenly disconnect from someone. First of all, it's rude, disrespectful, and you have to take responsibilities when you are in relationships. Where the reason why you disconnect, at least you need to talk to one another. Well, not everyone does this, but it would be nice, at least, to be honest with one another and at least talk. Take your time to recover from that 3 of Swords and find the words, the right words to. I'm not telling you to go back. I'm not telling you to make amends with this person if you don't want to, but at least have a proper ending, not an accidental ending. You need to. Well, I don't know. It is your life. I don't want to step into this. I'm just gonna clarify the cards. Definitely someone is waiting for an apology, by the way. Okay, so I don't know what you're gonna do. First of all, what I do want you to do is just come out of this anxiety. It is not healthy. Find ways to heal this pain. I know you're moving on. I see you moving on. I see you progressing. But don't leave unresolved issues or pain or betrayals to darken your heart and make you, because in the future you will not be genuine in the next relationship that you're going to have. You have to completely recover from these 3 of Swords so that you are honest and you're going to be ready to step to these new beginnings with the World, with the Sun and the Lovers, to enter a new relationship if you want to, but at least be completely recovered from these or from the past. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to get an advice from the Lovers deck if we have. It's time for rationality, guys. It is time to see the truth and see what's going on around you, around us. Okay. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Maybe they can't talk to you because they might be, I don't know, deprived. They're guarded anyway. So we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is your advice. I can't remember what Ariel stands for, so I'm going to read it for you. They're waiting for an apology, by the way. Look at the Two of Cups here. There is love, and we cannot deny here. It was respectful to begin with. Isn't it? Wasn't it? Number 36. Second chakra, intimacy. Okay. Now, the second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. When this card appears, it is urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time where the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. Okay. When I lean towards love, I am led. I love you, Aquarius. I thank you for watching, and please keep safe.